Welcome to another edition of Once Upon a Christmas. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to spend Christmas in space? If you ever get the chance to go, and with technology and things happening the way they are, one day you might. Here are some decorating no-nos, because when you're decorating in microgravity, 230 miles above Earth, it's just not easy. And so, according to the people on the International Space Station, and after all, they would know, right? These are definite no-nos if you're decorating for Christmas on the space station. No fresh pine Christmas trees. They're too dangerous. The needles could float away and poke an astronaut in the eye. And you've heard the phrase, you could put an eye out. It is a safety issue according to Mission Control. Second, absolutely no Christmas cookies for Santa. Because one little bite of a cookie would fill the space station with a thick cloud of cookie crumbles. And in that moment, you are in serious trouble because it won't filter out quick enough. It becomes a problem. You ever seen and remember that in space they always have to eat or drink Tang? And they have to eat those things that kind of look like, I would never want to eat that, but you do when you go visit the Kennedy Space Center just because it's a good gimmick. You've got to remember that eating's just a little bit different than you're used to at Christmas time, especially when you're in space. No cookies. And if you tried to chase it down with milk, that one droplet of milk would just float everywhere. You've seen astronauts drink in space. That's a bad deal. Mission Control again says no. Third, decorating with tinsel. Forget it. Tinsel wouldn't look right anyway because in zero gravity, it doesn't hang down right. It would float in all sorts of different directions and create what would be tentacles that would hang everything up, and that you would have to literally float your way through. It doesn't look very festive. It looks more like a horror movie happening underwater, like Jaws or Meg or something like that. And so tinsel is a no-go, according to the astronauts who've been on the International Space Station. You probably have a preference of what you decorate with. I know I do. People have different likes and dislikes when it comes to decoration. Some people like lots of lights, like the Griswolds. Other people, they want a little subtle light. They want candlelight. They want something just a little bit softer, a little bit cleaner. Personal preference is everything. But please understand that the differences that we have are all a part of this big celebration where Jesus steps into time and space so that we can celebrate our uniqueness, our differences, and then also discover that we are called to be like Him. Once upon a Christmas is the birth of Jesus Christ. And we celebrate that this season. I pray that you would celebrate this year and keep your focus on the Savior. I look forward to joining you for another episode.